Hey everybody, and welcome back to this series here where we're looking at my past backed Kickstarters. We look at 5 game projects. Got the 5. Every week, or yeah, every week.
Yeah,
Yeah, this comes out every week. What do
yeah.
you know?
What do you know?
And then one non-gaming project, and see what we think about them.
Mhm.
See how much money I spent, if it was a good deal or a bad deal. Eh. So, yeah, I know. This week there's some interesting things to look at. So,
Okay.
yeah, let's do it. Okay, the first one we have is, well, it's Darwin.
We have not played this yet.
Okay, well, here's the thing. We just got it this year.
Yeah, that's true.
This is the last game by Green Couch Games. This may be
Hmm.
the very last game
It
by
could
Green
be.
Couch Games. And it took him a very long time to get this out.
Yeah.
A very long time.
Yes.
I know there was a lot of upset people in the comments. I don't really fault him because, there was pandemic issues
Hmm.
and, personal things that he was doing at
Hmm.
the time, but whatever. So, um, $40. Let's see here, which is maybe a little high for this game, but whatever.
But we haven't played
Oh,
it
but
yet,
look,
just so you know.
it says includes free shipping,
Oh God.
which was probably like a huge mistake on his part.
Right. Well, he had no idea.
Yeah, right. So post pandemic, when this game was finally done, he probably
Right. Our shipping was free. He just delivered it to our
yes, that is true.
house.
He dropped it at our door. Um, yeah, so we have not played this game yet,
No.
unfortunately. I've been through the rules. It seems pretty simple, like tile laying game,
Hmm.
where you're just making patterns and then like scoring patterns based on like these little creature cards here. The art is really strange. It has the weirdest like monster art that like it's Vincent Dutrait art. So
Hmm.
came up with some really
But it's cool. I
bizarre
like it.
designs. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to play this soon because
Yeah.
this is a 2022 release.
Hmm.
So I was looking at the solitaire rules and I didn't really love the solitaire rules, so I didn't actually give it a chance yet. But yeah, not a lot to say about this one because we haven't actually played
Yeah. We'll have to get on that.
it. We will. Is that a playmat? We did not get that playmat.
No.
I feel like that playmat is super unnecessary.
Mm. Mm.
I know
We don't get a lot of
I
playmates.
talked to him at a convention one time. He said someone suggested to him to make a playmat for every game, especially when he's making inexpensive games. So
Mm.
people want to throw more money at it, for
Uh,
support, add a playmat. So
yeah.
he does that all the time.
But we don't typically get playmats because we don't
It
need
just
to.
depends,
Yeah.
but in this case we did not.
No.
All right, next one. Well, this is another button shy game.
Okay.
We have not played this one.
No, we have not.
This
I was
was
gonna
one
say I
of the
don't recognize it
ones.
at all.
Yeah, you don't recognize. Yeah, okay. I mean, I've looked at it,
Mm.
but we have not played it.
Okay.
I believe it was one of the ones that won a contest.
Okay. Oh, maybe I do remember the contest at least
Like
happening.
they do
Yeah.
contests frequently, and I think this was a contest winner. It's based on this dude's like Vietnamese heritage.
Okay.
We should probably play this one sometime soon.
Yeah.
Um, wondering if I added anything out of this one. Again, we haven't played it, but you're making
Yeah.
groupings and
Okay. I like how
variable
it's not
scoring.
like just, you're making like almost like diagonal things. It's not
Yeah, right.
just
It's not a typical like looking
mm,
tile laying game.
right, you're not making squares or rectangles.
No,
You are, but they're not oriented that way.
no. Um, let's see here. Did I add anything onto this one?
You would know.
Oh, you know what? I might add it on this one. No, because I didn't. Because the box is in here.
Yeah. You wouldn't have done
Hmm.
Tussie Mussy, so
No. Hmm.
you wouldn't have got a second copy of Tussie Mussy.
No, I would not have.
Oh,
So
man.
that's the same picture as the last one.
Hmm.
Yeah, we definitely need to get this one to the table. But these games are $10.
Yeah. They're they're a yeah, what do you want to say? A big game for a small package.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need to play this one.
Okay.
All right. Here's the next one. This is a big one. Sleeping
Oh
Gods.
yeah.
Okay, this is a huge game,
Yes.
monstrous game.
Yes.
It took us a
Fighting monsters.
well, yes, you do fight a lot of monsters. Man, this game is something, right?
Yes, I loved it. It was so great.
It was $100.
Really? I would
Does
thought
that seem high or low?
it seems low in my
The game came with a lot of stuff.
Yeah. But I mean, that's your pledge for all that we
Yeah, well,
got?
because look, it's got Tides of Ruin, the expansion, and then
Metal
the
Court.
metal
Oh
coins.
my gosh.
I
Yeah,
think
that seems
that's
low to
everything.
me.
Oh no, okay, but the other thing was a stretch goal because how well did this do? Yeah, it made over $1 million.
Yeah.
This game is intense.
Yes. We had it with 3 days we went over it, or
Yeah, so we've only it took us a minute to get this played once we got it. We got it. That was when did we play this? Was that this year?
yeah, we
But I
played
think we got it
this year.
last year,
Yeah.
like towards the end of last year,
Yeah.
which would be late 2021, and then we played it early 2022.
Yes.
If you're watching this at a later date.
Yes.
So yeah, so anyway, like it's a huge amount of story in here. Huge.
Yes.
And it took us what did I say it was? About 18 hours to play through a campaign of it.
Yeah.
18-ish hours,
Yeah. And there
broken up over
was
three
so
days.
much we didn't even get to
Oh my
explore.
gosh, there's so much in this game.
Oh yeah. It was so fun. I want to
Yeah,
do it
I
again.
know. I was talking to Corey about doing that again because he's
Yeah.
got some time off during the holidays coming up or past, depending on when this episode airs.
Yeah.
Oops. Um,
Um, but we have the cover for our table now, so we can just leave it set up and not worry about the cats destroying it.
yeah,
We did leave it set up last time and just kind of like took
monitored it.
pictures.
Yes, yeah, just in case. But luckily the cats didn't mess.
No.
Yeah. So it's just there's a huge map, huge amount of stuff.
I feel like we would almost just have to go the completely opposite way we went just
I
to
know,
not,
but
but it could still,
the fun part about it is once you've gone through it, once you have some information, because sometimes
something.
it'll ask for keywords and
Yeah,
that you never see,
yeah,
or you get a
that's true.
keyword that you never run into where it's used. So
Yeah.
having that information, you kind of have some knowledge about where to
Yeah,
go.
I'm sure there was definitely stuff that we had like ideas for that we never came across, but
Yeah,
I really enjoyed
yeah.
it.
See, there's the map sheets,
Yeah.
which was a stretch goal.
Okay. We
Which
still
I
we
mean,
still
look, these
used
are
our map, I assume.
yeah,
Yeah.
you pretty much that you should
Yeah.
because then you can.
Yeah.
So like these are like look how low these stretch goals are, and it went to $1.1 million. So like this added a map.
Yeah. The miniature of the ship, the organizers. Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
so much stuff here. Painted ship, yeah.
Yeah.
Then here we go. The dungeon expansion. It added the
Um,
stretch goals added a
yeah.
whole nother expansion for like the same price.
Right. That's yeah.
We
We
did,
we
we
did
did
a few
I think we did
dungeons.
two of them, and yeah, they were pretty fun.
Yeah, we I know we ended up getting something from the one. It was
Okay, yeah,
it's
they
an easy one.
basically it's just adding all these different. I don't
Dungeons.
remember which ones we did.
We did hold on. I think we did the Coral Temple because there was an underwater-ish one.
Maybe
And
Desert
then
Grotto,
I
maybe.
think Desert Grotto. I think
Yeah,
so.
advanced tactical combat. I don't even know what that is. It must just be in there. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah, we ran into that circle,
well,
I'm pretty
tons of
sure.
stuff.
Yeah.
This game is great.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Huge amount of fun.
Yes.
$100. I feel like we got our $100 worth in like that
In one game, yeah.
in the
Oh yeah,
well
for
over
sure.
3 days. But
Hmm.
yeah, all right.
It was like 5 to 6 hours a night that we played it. So
Yeah, we played it for like five. Did I say 18?
you said 18, so
Maybe it was more like
the first night, going through it was a slower, but
I don't remember now.
remembering it was
Either
so
way, it took a long time. So this next one's so stupid. Which is the Queen Collection and Clash of Vikings. Okay,
okay.
Queen Games, like small box Queen Games Kickstarter.
Yes.
So I backed it only for the Queen's Collection.
Right, which is the silly little cards
It's
you
so
get.
dumb because I know it's so stupid. It's almost like a joke, right?
Yeah.
So when you buy a Queen game, I assume they still do this. You get like
Little
little
card.
cards advertising their other
Yeah.
games. And I had quite a bit of them, and we used to just play around saying this was the game we're playing. Okay, but then they made an actual game out of those tiny little cards.
Yep.
And the game is dumb. I paid $18 for it. Like, hey, okay, well, I don't know what this is. I didn't back this. Um, like first of all, why did they go with these stupid little meeple people?
You don't know. You paid $18 plus shipping for that.
I played it a few times. The first couple times, I'm like, all right, it's kind of an interesting little puzzle, right? Because the theme is you're trying to get the pieces back into the correct boxes.
Okay.
So you set them up in a grid like that right there. So you have to get all the right colored ones on the right
Okay.
things, right? Whatever. The first couple, like I said, the first few times I played, I'm like, oh, this is kind of a fun little puzzle. Then I pulled it out another time, like a few months later. I'm like, this is stupid. So like, I still own it. I don't know. I should probably just get rid of it. I
That's
might have
so
got my
silly.
$18 out of it. You know what I mean?
I
Because I played it a
guess.
few times. Because you can play it multiplayer, but I only ever played it solitaire.
Mm.
1 to 4 players. It's stupid. But again, it's almost like a joke, and I thought the joke was fun.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
whatever.
Hmm.
All right. So the next one here is Evil Dead 2 the board game.
I didn't know you put any money on that.
Well, I backed it, but we didn't actually get the game. I wasn't
Um,
all that interested in the game, but the story is this was another one where the company
ran away.
went under, ran away with the money, whatever, and then another company picked it up. So they ran another Kickstarter to like help fund the
Hmm.
distribution and production of the other one. Funny thing is here, it doesn't show my pledge level.
No,
What
was
does
it a
this say?
dollar or
This
five
is bonus
dollars?
support $5. Did I really only back $5?
Apparently,
Huh.
you didn't back for anything, so
Yeah, so I only threw $5 in there.
mm,
Okay, well that's not that impressive then.
no.
But basically, I knew someone who had backed the original one,
Hmm.
and basically lost all of their money.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. The game doesn't. Honestly, the game doesn't look that
Mm.
great. So, like,
I mean, we love Evil Dead stuff.
yeah, I know. Maybe the final production of the game looks a little better than like these renders here, but
Mm.
I don't know. I felt bad.
Yeah,
I didn't want to spend $60 on this game,
right. No,
so
I get it.
that's why I literally just threw in $5.
Really?
Yeah, the game doesn't even. It is not great, and these are renders, so maybe the final, like I said, the final project looks
Could
better.
look better. I don't know.
I don't know. I kind of felt bad for people who had backed because it was a big deal. There was a
Right.
Terminator 2 game. Is that what it is that they also ran away with? I don't know the status of that one.
I
But
don't
basically,
know.
I believe people who backed the first one, everyone got a copy.
Yeah,
So, which is good.
which is
Yeah.
very
So,
nice and
yeah,
good for
I only
them.
threw in $5. So, whatever. That helped someone a little bit, I'm sure. All right. So, then here's the last non gaming one, which is the Mystery Science Theater trading cards.
Oh gosh,
I know.
why?
I don't know because I have a problem. Um, because trading cards are fun. It's fun to open the packages and then like put them in order and then see what you got and then what do you do with them, right?
Yeah.
So I have a ton of these stupid things. Um, it
Yes.
was $75 for a full box of these.
I'm pretty sure you let the kids play with all the extras.
I know, basically, yeah. I think I put them in a binder, so like whatever. There was I mean, one of the cool things is, I mean, whatever. They're like the art cards are cool. The scene cards are like whatever.
Hmm.
I think we have a couple of the 3D cards, because they're random because
Hmm.
it's a box of cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have one of these Dr. Forrester lab coat cards. Where basically like I don't know, they got a hold of some
Swatches.
they got a hold of like the old props from the
Hmm.
show and cut them up and put them into trading cards, right?
Wow.
Because what else would you do with them?
Oh
So
gosh.
then when we saw him and Frank at the Comic Con, I had him sign this one.
Ah.
So there's that.
Mm.
So that's pretty cool. So
Yeah.
I had him sign. I think he signed it on the piece of fabric that's in the card. So I don't know. So stupid. Like the cat is chewing on the light. So if you can hear that, yeah. So anyway, so Mr. Science Theater trading cards. What the heck am I going to do with these? I don't know. They're in a binder. I think in my room downstairs is what it is. But the fact that I had an autographed one, I think is pretty cool. Um, so so yeah, I guess that wraps up this episode. What did you think of this episode?
Is kind of funny in a not great way.
I know games we haven't played,
Yep.
games that were dumb, games we didn't actually get because I didn't pledge for them,
Hmm.
and useless trading cards.
Yes.
Well, it is what it is.
It's you being you and you know, it's but yeah, the dumb game is the hilarious part to me.
Yeah, and sometimes I don't know why I back things, I just do, and then we're here to talk about them. So,
Why not?
all right. Well, I guess that's it, and we'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye. Bye. Oh my
Cassie.
gosh, Cassie.
Cassie. Cassie, oh my
I
gosh.
bite the line.
By the umbrella. Cassie, come here. Come here.
Yeah,
Why are you being dumb?
okay.
He's gonna knock it over now. Cassie, come here.